Hi all, Renee here. I am here today to put together the Sawyer card making workshop. This makes 16 cards of each of these 4 designs. And I have already done all of my cutting, I think the majority of my stamping because it was pretty simple and the instructions tell you exactly what to do. It does come with an exclusive stamp and die set. So here is that. Fun. I'm going to use this again many times. I am absolutely certain of it because this has the butterflies, the bird with its little what's that called, branched perch on. This little piece right here, as I was using it when I was cutting everything out, I'm like, that is so useful. So I'll probably be using that. It has a little teeny tag. This kit also comes with some wood shapes. I may or may not use these. I haven't really decided yet because the majority of these cards are going to be donated to Cards for Soldiers, and they like us to keep them flat as we possibly can. I might use them maybe on 1 or 2 just for ones that I'm going to keep for my own use. These are pretty thin, but I try to stick with the rules that that Charlie at Cards for Soldiers has set out because they're there for a reason. So with that, I am just going to go ahead and get started on this kit. I'll turn on the camera and capture all of my crazy putting things together. Let's see how many mistakes I make because that's my special gift, to make mistakes. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I will be back at the end to show you close-up views of the cards and to give you any thoughts I have on the special technique, which I think I forgot to tell you is stamp pad painting, one of my favorite things to do. Get a water brush, get a little piece of paper towel and your stamp pads. You will be surprised at what you can do with stamp pads. How much beautiful artwork you can create with what you already have. You don't have to go buy any crazy watercolors or anything else, Copic markers, our Spectrum Noir tri-blends, although they sure are fun to have and I love using them. However, don't go broke to do a fun little hobby, okay? So with the stamp set, with this card kit, again, you get 16 cards. It gives you everything you need except for the inks. And if you want to use some foam tape, if you want to do the painting, all you're going to need is just a paintbrush. I'm going to use a water brush, but any paintbrush you have, adhesive, things like that, and you are ready to go. So with that, I hope you enjoy, and I will be back at the end to show you what they all look like. Well, these came out so cute and were so easy and fun to make. I love this kit so much. Um, and it really didn't take a lot of paper. I think I can recreate. I'm going to save these instructions because I really like the designs. They were fun to do, easy and quick, like I said, and they turned out so beautiful. So I'll give you some close-up looks of each one. So here's card one. And I love this one because it uses up a lot of, you can use a lot of scraps because these are scraps. Now this was a full piece, but you could use scraps and just cut a piece to the top and the bottom. So that would be a really nice way to use up some little scraps. This one also uses up some scrap strips. That would be very easy. This was done with the stamp set, and you create your own pattern paper. So beautiful. I really love the way this one came out. Just a really neat design, really simple, using that die cut to cut this on an angle. And it wasn't hard at all to cut in the in my die cutter. Then this one was really fun because you use the die on the bottom of the card. And the way I did that, because it's not wide enough for the card, so what I did was I cut part, then I laid it over and matched up the holes and then cut the rest of it. It gives you a few little, little bobbles here and there, but you can trim those with your scissors if they bother you. They didn't really bother me, so I didn't, mess with it. And then you just put another piece right here to give you that little background underneath. So really, really cute set. I decided not to use any of these. I'm just going to put them off to the side. And if I use any of these, like I'll probably keep one of these and I'll probably keep one of these. The rest I think would be really good to go to Cards for Soldiers. I would probably use one of the hearts on this one, and this one didn't call for any pieces. Oh yeah, it did. 2 little hearts down here. So I may use some of the hearts for that and then save the rest of the hearts for some other projects. So all in all, great kit. I had a lot of fun doing it. I love the papers. They're so beautiful. And painting with the stamp pads was so easy and quick. And even the swooshes turned out good. So I hope you give this kit a try. If you have any questions about it or anything that I did on the project, just leave me a comment down below. I'd be happy to get back to you. And I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.